Now, 100% guarantee is certainly a bold claim to make, but with this video, we're gonna focus in on a fundamental of developing our ear that is absolutely gonna make you a better player. And even if you're a more advanced player, we're gonna look at ways as we go along that can apply to you, that you can try out some more advanced stuff with it as well. Now, why would we wanna get our ear better? There are way too many reasons to list, but just a few is that, we can rely less on tabs, charts, things like that, reading, and we can focus on more memorizing stuff. It makes playing a lot easier. And second thing is, we become a much, much better, more natural player. The instrument becomes a much more of an extension of yourself. And the third one is, you definitely become a way better improviser. It becomes much, much easier. And now if you're looking for more resources on improvising, or you've never even tried it before but you want to get into it, check out my course, Improvise in Any Situation. I'll put a link in the description down below, and it focuses a lot on this intuitive approach rather than a left brain, kind of knowledge base, getting deep into scales and things like that approach. So let's get into it. The first thing we're going to do is a little listening exercises that I'm going to do playing a C pedal, which means a bass is just going to be laying down a groove with some drums, playing a C, so there's really no actual key. It could be any type of thing that revolves around C. And I'm going to be real simple, just play some chords, some C major, C minor, and I want you to listen to how they sound against that C note. And sometimes I'm going to mute my playing on the guitar, and when I do that, you're still going to see me playing. I want you to envision in your head, your inner ear, how it sounds, so that we get used to how that sounds. And eventually we're going to try this stuff out ourselves if you've got your guitar with you. But let's check it out right now, and then we're going to dive a little deeper into what's going on there and some other exercises as well. So if you really want to get the best out of these exercises, you got to try this stuff out yourself, and I'm going to put a link at the end of this video to the practice track, just laying down that groove, where you can just try out this stuff and anything else along with it too, so you can try out any kind of scales, chords, anything you want, any fancy stuff, and really get to see how it sounds against a C note just kind of laid down like that. So the reason that it's really important to get good at this stuff and just get good in general with what I got to call the inner ear, which is your brain. It's not just your ears you're actually hearing, but it's your brain that's making the process there, is that it's all about getting down these fundamentals. I often think of analogies with sports, like say basketball. The best players don't spend most of their time working on fancy moves, like fancy dribbling and fancy dunks and things like that. Maybe they work on it if they're going to be in the dunk contest or something, the All-Star game, but that's just a quick thing, I mean, the best players will just focus on things like free throws and shooting threes, dribbling, passing, just really basic stuff, drilling it in so it's become such a part of them that when they're in these high pressure, high stakes situations, they don't stumble through things, and they can still execute those simple things, even as simple things as dribbling and shooting and stuff. So we want to do that ourselves. With guitar, it may not be the most exciting thing, but it's really going to make us progress a lot faster. So with that in mind, let's check out another thing that we can do, is playing scales over a pedal. So I'm going to do the same thing as before, but this time I'm going to do a C major scale and then a C minor scale. So in one situation, it makes it sound like we're in the key of C. Another one, we're in the key of C minor, and it just works over that C pedal there, and just notice the different sounds and the different moods that they kind of elicit from you. And again, I'm going to mute it, and I want you to keep hearing that so that you get used to hearing it in your head. So let's check it out. I can't stress how much it is about simple fundamentals and also how we practice these things. So if you've got time, a good thing to do is try it out with this pedal track, and you can try out everything we just did there. I got some other charts I'm going to put up there as well, just like a C major pentatonic scale, C blues scale, so you can really hear how that sounds. And it's about how you practice. I always say perfect practice makes automation, not, practice makes perfect. That's ridiculous. And I say perfect in quotes because to me, it's like there's no such thing as being perfect, but it's striving for that. And this is a great tool to get a lot out of your practice and make things automatic so that they just become a part of you. Just like walking, talking, eating, chewing gum, whatever it is. We want to make our guitar playing just really natural and a part of us. And if you want to work more on improvising, or you want to get into it, you've never even done it, maybe you've never even thought about it, I think it's a great way to get yourself better, even if you just want to play classical guitar, because it helps you to get a better inner ear and helps you to get more natural and kind of, again, makes it a part of you. Check out my course. I'm going to put a link in the description down below, and I'll put one in the end screen to improvise in any situation. Totally free, just 3 lessons that'll walk you through a lot of simple stuff like this and walk you through playing a couple different keys and things like that. And it'll give you some confidence to figure out how to improvise and some different things to focus on when you are improvising in different song situations, either with tracks or with bands or things like that. So check it out if you get the chance, or if you got a guitar with you, try the practice backing track I'll put over here and have fun with it, and I'll see you in the next video.